Hello, it's Sharon and welcome to today's quiz. So we're going to do it in two sections. Firstly, we're going to do 15 questions, just questions and answers, a little bit of general knowledge. And then we are going to do 20 clips of music that are the themes for either films or TV shows, and some are for both. So first we will do the written part of the quiz. Right then. Grab yourselves a pen and paper and we're going to start. 1. How many legs do the legs of man have? 2. How many tails does a Manx cat have? 3. How many teeth does an aardvark have? 4. Which sea creature has 3 hearts? 5. Which instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? 6. Whose face was said to have launched 1,000 ships? 7. How many bones does an adult human have? 8. How many pedals do most modern pianos have? 9. Where did the lady wearing rings on her fingers and bells on her toes ride to? 10. Name the once popular boys building game which was aimed at developing an understanding of mechanics and electronics. 11. Name the doll which was famous for crying. 12. If you rode the chopper, what was this? 13. What was soaked in vinegar and then hung on a string? 14. So this is a bit of a sort of, I'm trying to think, a little bit of a puzzle you've got to guess. I'm called thick when close to the ground, but people smile when I'm high in the sky. What am I? And number 15, in the long-running British TV series Coronation Street, what was the name of Minnie Caldwell's cat? So that's your first 15. I'm going to change this because I've got the wrong number on it. And it just confuses me more than ever. There we go. So we've done 15 questions with that. Now I think just to make it a little bit easier, because it's in two sections, we're going to answer the first set first. So hopefully you'll all do really well, and hopefully you've all got 15 out of 15. So I'll go through them now. How many legs do the legs of man have? So that's the symbol that represents the Isle of Man, and that is 3. How many tails does a Manx cat have? Well, the Manx cat doesn't have a tail, so none. How many teeth does an aardvark have? This is question 3. The answer is none. And 4. Which sea creature has 3 hearts? The answer is an octopus. Number 5. Which instrument has 47 strings and 7 pedals? That's a harp. That's really good to know. I think it's a beautiful instrument. I'd love to be able to play it. Unfortunately, I can't. Number 6. Whose face was said to have launched 1,000 ships? Helen of Troy. How many bones does an adult human have? 206. Number 8. How many pedals do most modern pianos have? The answer is 3. Number 9. So this is a nursery rhyme. Where did the lady wearing rings on her fingers and bells on her toes ride to? And she rode to Banbury Cross. Number 10. The once popular boys building game that was aimed at developing and understanding mechanics and electronics was Meccano. The doll that was famous for crying was Tiny Tears. I think I've still got one of those up in my loft at home. If you rode a chopper, you was riding a bike. And what was soaked in vinegar and then hung on a string? That was conkers. So this is like a slight puzzle. I am called thick when close to the ground, but people smile when I'm high in the sky. The answer is, what am I? The answer is a cloud. And number 15, in the long-running British TV series Coronation Street, what was the name of Minnie Caldwell's cat? The answer is Bobby. So now we're going to move on to the next section. So hopefully, I hope you've all done well with that. I hope you've got 15 out of 15, but if not, just make a note of how many you've got, because we can add them all together at the end. And I will now move on to the music section of the quiz. So we're just going to start from the beginning, and I'd like you to tell me the name of the film. So number 1, name the film. Number 2, this is also a film, but a TV series too. Name the series. Now this is a TV series, it's a quiz. If you name that quiz for me. So number 4, TV series. And another TV series. Number 5. There are films about this, or there also was a TV series a long time ago, so if you know what it is, write it down. The next one, name the series. Number 7 is, so number 8, name the TV series. Also American TV series, number 9. And another American TV series, number 10. Name the series. I think they've even done a film for this as well. This is number 11. Number 12. There was a TV series and there have been several films. 13. Name the TV show. Name the TV series. And name the TV series. I used to love watching this as a child, and my dad absolutely loved it. And I love watching this now. Name the TV programme. Name the TV series. Now, name the film. I love this film. Still love it now. But name the film. So I think I've done 21 songs, and I think this is number 18. So next, name the TV series. And another one. I don't think anyone would want to live in this place. This is a slight clue. Because people don't always fare very well. And finally, I think this is 21. But it may be 20. Name the programme. So we're going to go back through all of them now. So number 1. And this is Titanic. 2. Charlie's Angels. Used to love watching it. Number 3. Blockbusters. 4 is the Antiques Roadshow. 5 is The Chase. 6, The Addams Family. 7 is Knight Rider. 8, it's very popular with this series a long time ago, Twin Peaks. 9 is Taxi. 10 was The Rockford Files. 11 Hawaii 5-0. 12. And that's Mission Impossible. 13 was The Muppet Show. 14 was Little House on the Prairie. 15 was This Is Your Life. 16, The Great British Bake Off. And 17 was Bonanza. 18 was, some people call it Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, others are Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Either answer goes. We then have the series Benidorm. The Place Where You Might Not Want to Live would be this is Midsummer Murders. And number 21, Van der Valk. Ooh. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I am now doing a quiz on every Wednesday at 11:30, and we can hopefully get a link to people. If anybody's interested, if you get in touch with me at the Leeds Jewish Welfare Board, I'm Sharon Bedford, and hopefully we can link you up and we can all join up and do a quiz together next week. So thank you. Bye.